are headed to the Ingram Highland Games today. Caleb's newest hobby is competing in Highland Games, and this is his fourth one, right?
Yeah,
his fourth Highland Games. He competed at the Highland Games in High, Texas first, which is pretty close to where we live. Then the San Antonio Highland Games, then the Grapevine, Texas Highland Games, and now the Ingram. We're pretty excited about visiting this one because they have a Stonehenge replica, so can kind of remind us of the good old days of getting to travel around Great Britain and studying abroad. For me, I got to visit Stonehenge, which was really cool. So anyways, we are headed to Ingram, which is on the other side of Kerrville. It's a very small town right outside of Kerrville on the nice Guadalupe River. First things first, though, we had to get donuts for the girls and coffee for the mom and dad. So we're stopped at my favorite, Starbucks, to grab a coffee and head on over. It's really a nice day. It's the end of April, and typically this ends up being kind of warm. There's some days that can get pretty hot, but today it's right now 53 degrees at almost 8 in the morning, and it's only supposed to get up to like the mid 70s and pretty windy. There was a big storm front that came through last night, so we have some very, very lucky, nice weather for the end of April here in Texas. All set up, got our nice cozy tent ready to go to hang out at this place. I think this thing is like the greatest invention ever. It's just like this little pop-up tent that you just pull the string on top and it's just boom, done. There's even like a little opening at the front, and we went ahead and put a blanket down, so it's still a little chilly, but inside the tent, when we close the windows, it's really nice and comfortable. So all the athletes are getting ready to begin and setting up their areas. Good.
And when you lean against this, it's super, super, super warm. It's like
because the sun's shining on it. So
yeah, it'll be nice in both cold and when it gets maybe a little hotter later. I'm just worried about the wind, but we'll see.
it's not gonna get that way.
I don't know. It said 20-mile-an-hour winds later, so we'll see.
So I have Jello shot and pre-workout, Sour Patch Kids, Gatorade electrolytes, pickle shot for.
Why do you have Sour Patch?
The Sour Patch Kids
For
just
me.
to give just to give me like a quick burst of energy, like the sugar.
Yeah, I need that.
And then this is to keep it if I start to cramp up. Got a couple oranges, and then for lunch break, a ranch water. So that's what I got in there right now.
And that's what's in Emma's yummy yummy chest for all me.
So right now, all we're doing, we're just kind of warming up, trying to warm up with the cool weather, but I'll enjoy it and just hanging out with some of the guys and getting ready for the day.
I haven't.
That's good.
The crunch is weird.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's good.
Why does it crunch?
Because the creatine in there.
Oh, you gotta dissolve it maybe better.
Yeah.
You need to sell that.
At this point, we'd like to welcome you to the Stonehenge Celtic Festival and Scottish Highland Games. Hill and glen and stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent him homeward to think again. Well, it's customary when we open the games and the festival to welcome the clans. And so we have the calling of the clans. Clan Buchanan. Somewhere. Clan McRae.
Fortuna!
Clan Murray.
I'm Thompson, so I gotta do it myself.
Clan Stewart.
Oh.
I was watching your dogs. What kind of dogs? They're Irish Wolfhounds. Yeah.
So,
Middle of the pack. These are my worst events. I'm staying middle of the pack. That's my time to shine. So.
fun?
Yeah, doing good.
Come on.
Okay, really strong guys can do this with heckling. You're welcome.
Man, you hurt that ground.
Good job, babe. That's my husband.
No further.
Well, we couldn't have asked for a better day to have these Highland Games. It's been really, really fantastic. And I've never been down here to this place, even though I've driven by a lot, especially as a teenager and in college. We used to come and swim down here at the river, down at Ingram Dam and down in Hunt. But man, I'm really impressed with this park. There's lots of really cool things here to look at, especially the Stonehenge, and the festival's been fantastic. The guys have done so well and the weather's been perfect. So I would definitely recommend that anytime you see an event happening here in Ingram at this location with the Stonehenge and Easter Island statues, to definitely come and check it out. This is the Arts Center here in Ingram. Stay tuned for our upcoming next vlogs. We have a lot of fun little activities the rest of the month of May. We have my birthday coming up. I've booked a weekend getaway for me and Caleb without the kids to go and stay at the Hill Country Lock and Terror Resort and Spa, which typically we visit during Christmas time or on Black Friday. We stay Thanksgiving night, wake up to Christmas being down in the lobby with all the decorations. It's really fantastic. But this time we're gonna go and see it during a warmer month where we can swim and actually visit the spa and tour the hotel. So we'll definitely give a full tour of that. So definitely stay tuned and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And then after that, the weekend after that, we are going to be heading out to Florida again and going on our second Disney cruise. This one is the Disney Wish, the long-awaited brand new huge ship, the Disney Wish, that has finally come out, and people have been sailing on it since last year. But this will be our first time getting to go and checking this one out and seeing the difference between this one and the Disney Fantasy that we went on last time. Go back and check out our vlogs and see the Disney Fantasy ship tour and all of the amazing videos that we had from 2021 for our Christmas Maritime cruise. So don't forget to subscribe and like our videos if you would like to see more of our travel content and what we're up to. See y'all soon.